We can use the first button to lock the car, the second one to open the trunk, and the last one to unlock the car. If we press and hold the first and second button for 3 seconds, we can unlock the car during the charging process. So let's start off by unlocking the car first. We're then going to proceed to open the door, get in, and then close the door afterwards. We now have to step on the brake, and immediately an animation in the IC and in the head unit pops up. Alrighty folks, so let's start off with the steering wheel first. The left side takes care of assistant systems. We can use the resume or set button, as well as the plus and minus button. We can activate the ACC, the limiter, or iDrive, which is similar to an autopilot. We can cancel the assistant systems or use the wheel in the middle to change the distance to the car ahead. On the right side, we can find the different drive modes, including normal, sport, and eco. We can personalize the button in the vehicle control section. We can check out the 3 different views in the instrument cluster. There you go. We can also accept or deny a phone call, turn the volume up or down, and mute or unmute the sound. We're going to move on to the head unit next. The head unit consists of a left bar containing different shortcuts. For example, we're going to select a menu, then click the home icon to go back to the original home screen, which is possible at any time. In addition, the bar contains the already mentioned shortcuts, for example, for climate settings or ESP settings. We can access the temperature menu for the driver as well as for the passenger. We can access the media menu on the home screen. It consists of different radio stations, as well as external sources such as Bluetooth, which does not have many functions, USB, which consists of different playlists and tracks. In addition, we have DAB, which takes a long time to load and is currently still unavailable in the Aiways U5. If we select phone, we jump directly to settings. Recents contain recent phone calls. Contacts contain, of course, our phone contacts. Easy connection is similar to MirrorLink or Android Auto, where we can connect our Android device to show the different functions in the head unit. Vehicle controls contains different settings for different parts of the car. For example, windows, doors, as well as lighting. We're going to take a look at the different options. We can change the settings for safety and comfort. In addition, we can find further assistance systems, which we will take a closer look at in our click-through and use case section. Settings contain options for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. We can change the display settings, such as the brightness. We can alter the sound settings, change the volume, switch between different types of ringtones, or activate and deactivate keyboard sounds. We can use controls to personalize the control steering wheel button with one of 4 different functions. The user manual contains information on the different functions in the vehicle. About contains information on system updates and system information. There is an additional settings bar in the upper right corner where we can activate or deactivate Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which we can use to change the brightness and the volume for the head unit. So let's move on to the middle console next. If we want to put the car in reverse, we have to step on the brake and then turn the wheel to the left. This automatically activates the rear view camera. If we switch to neutral, nothing happens. And if we then switch to drive, the front camera is activated. We're going to go back to park. If we pull the button upwards, we can activate the automatic park assist.
Please select the parking mode.
The last thing we're going to be doing is taking the key. As long as we're inside the vehicle, we can, of course, not turn off the car. Before we have to select Vehicle Controls, then Rapid Control, and then Power Off. And we can now lock the car.